Presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Trae Young. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Now here's Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Outside, George. A three-pointer is right on target.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Ball no good. Now the Clippers with it. Westbrook with it. Wiseman picks him up. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Wiseman. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Now, here's Westbrook. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Maxey, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The baseline J. Buries the jump shot. George got his second bucket tonight.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
And finished off by Siakam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. No good on the second free throw. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here is Favors. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Adams, some nice D. Barnes, right side. Pass to Banton. Barnes outside. Adams trying to free himself up. And the layup falls.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Clippers. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Pass to Adams. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Here's Maxey. Siakam pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They double team Siakam. Adams' shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Banton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he banks in the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 2:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And Barton throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Barton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
That free throw good from Barton. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now Payne. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. And Barton throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Maxey, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Grant outside. And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Pass to Fultz. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Fultz. Now Tatum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tatum's got 7 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Here's Dort. Pass to Adams.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision, knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Siakam's shot is off. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thunder trailing 5-5. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Wiseman with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Siakam. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got his third bucket of the night.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Tatum no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Siakam outside. Barnes looking around. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's Tatum. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. Los Angeles leading by 6. With the drive. And the dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And the West, we know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Siakam. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. He can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And the Clippers making a change here.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Outside, Dort. 5 on the clock. Pass to Boucher. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Hayes up top. Back to Dort. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Grant. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. Crafty move. And it's laid in by Fultz.
I just love the moves of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
Grant gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Grant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside Westbrook.
Walking foul by the line. Willie Collins down. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left now here in the second. For 3, Siakam. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Barnes. Adams trying to free himself up. And the basket is good. He's got 8. Right side Tatum. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Dort. Traps in the tray. Dort's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Maxey, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Barnes. Adams trying to free himself up. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Barnes outside. Over to the wing. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Pass to Favors. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes outside. And Barnes gets double teamed. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good with the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wiseman. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The three from Tatum. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Maxey. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Maxey's got 10 points. And the Clippers call time here. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Pass to Wiseman. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
No good from Grant. Thunder trailing by 10. Down low. And here is Moody. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Maxey. And it's blocked. Siakam looking around. Now Hayes beyond the arc, and Moody pulls it down. Maxey with it. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Clippers leading by 10. Pass to Benton. Now Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Ball with a wide open look. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Ball's got 6.
Everyone knows Ball plays with a pass-first mindset, so you have to give the defense something else to think about.
Grant for 3. Ball with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boucher with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside.
Clippers foul. Russell Smith. Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 10. There's a good screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in. 11 points for Will Barton.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Grant. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles leading by 12. Master Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And once Jeremy gets going, he's automatic, making it look effortless right now.
Here's Weissman. Now, here's Sharp. And there's the drive. Here's Favors. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Master Grant. Monk grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 12. And stolen by Barton. And here's Hayes. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Tatum hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
It's Dort on the wing. And he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Looking to get it going. And Maxey puts it in.
resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Barnes outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Barnes has got 11 points here in just the second half. Tatum on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stolen by Grant. Pass to Barnes. Back to Westbrook. Shoots. Wiseman with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Barnes outside. Out to the right wing. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Adams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assisted.
10 points for Steven Adams.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jeremy Grant.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Westbrook missing again. Tatum looking around. The rebound by Steven Adams. Now here's Barnes. So the Clippers winning this one easily.